What's going on, people? This is your host, Straight from Irregular Raps. And I want to bring your attention to a rap artist album I've displayed on my first radio show. His name is Dru Bex, and I want to talk about his album, The Good Album. So we had a lot to talk about. You know, this was my first show, so it was a little pressure, but you know, I got through with it. My first show, my first guest, and it was good. Anyway, let me get straight to it about his album, which was featured on the show. Like I said, the name of the album is The Good Album. The Good Album was released on March 31st, 2017. And in my opinion, this 15-track album is a very good polished hip-hop album. I didn't know what to expect from this album because this was my first time hearing about Dru Bex and his music. So I was surprised to hear how good this album was. The concept is cool. I mean, the album is not only good, but I kind of made a sarcastic joke and comment saying, you know, he has a lot of song titles that has good in it, like Good Intro, Good Life, Good Feeling, Good Looking, Good Cypher, Good Riddance, Good Tonight, Good Hands, Good Enough, Good Troubles, Good Morning, which is an interlude, and Good News Freestyle. So I like the concept though, because who really does that? I mean, for real, these are the majority of the titles on this album. But not only are his titles consistent, his production is consistent. I mean, the sonically melodious style of the album and the modern feel of the album is just consistent. It's uniquely polished. So Dru Bex album was down to earth. He has down to earth lyrics for the most part, which he talks about God and where he came from, as well as the temptations we get caught up in and how we should just run away from temptations. So he talks about temptations like smoking, drugs, the love of money, lusting, and other temptations. So you hear those topics in songs like The Good Life, in which he tells you who he used to be like and how he's changed his life around. And the other song, which is The Running Man, which he shows in his music video that he's running from temptation. I would definitely say that this is a fun video to watch because it's like, who is he running from? I mean, there's moments where he's always looking back and he's running, and then you see the temptation in the human form. So yeah, other than that, I would say the production is just really catchy, man, as well as the hooks, but the production of his music catches your attention. Now, he does sing, but he's not too abrasive of how good he sings, as you can hear on the radio show.
Mostly the style that you heard on Running Man, that's the style that you hear through most of the album. Okay. But then every now and then I'll dabble in, like, I'm actually a big fan of like synth pop, believe it or not, right? So there's a couple of, like, I think near the midway point of the album, it kind of delves into that kind of zone, where I'm doing a little more melodies than I am rapping, with a synthy kind of vibe to the production. I got at least one track on there where I spit, like, just like, I think it's the good, the outro, well, the freestyle, right? Where I just kind of spit, no melody, I just spit, right? So I'll do less of that, but that'll be on there.
So if you like R&B, I think you'll really like this album for the fact that he really does sing good. But for real, on some of his songs, I would like to say that he does have a smooth singing rap style. But for the record, let me just say that you cannot overlook his punchy lyrical style and skills. Just take a listen, man. I mean, for example, Good Feeling featuring Jared Sanders. Along with that, man, another one of my favorite is the Good Cypher featuring Ty Brazel, Johan Promise, K-Say, New Origin, and Shope. All talented rap artists who are very lyrical, showing their lyrical talents. Brilliant! Anyways, I love Good Cypher songs like this. I mean, it's good to have, you know, good talented artists repping God lyrics, because, I mean, there's not many, you know, good talents like that. So, meditation. My meditation scripture is Psalms 119:68, which says, "You are good, and what you do is good. Teach me your decrees." So I encourage you to meditate on this scripture. It's a clear and simple scripture, and it shows on Dru Bex's album of how good God is. You know, God is good. So just meditate on how good God is, and I hope you just like, you know, the music. So tune in to him and tune into my next review. All right, stay tuned, be blessed, and flow in God's love.